What's up, guys? It's the Lazy Droid Guy from Lazy Tech Guys giving you a quick video review of, well, not an Android this time, a WP7 device, Windows Phone 7. This, on my little hands, is the HTC Radar, which you can find on T-Mobile here in the United States. Like I stated, it's a WP7 device, and so for those that are looking for that type of integration with Mango 7.5, it runs phenomenally on this device. But let's go ahead and take a little bit more in-depth look into the phone. You got a 3.8 screen here, so it's a little bit larger than the standard 3.7. Front-facing camera. It also has obviously the light proximity sensor, speaker. You got your 3 capacitive buttons down here. Back, Windows, get you back to the home screen, and then search. Up at the top is your on-off button here, 3.5mm jack. Volume rocker, very, very easy to use. It doesn't protrude too much, so it doesn't get in the way. Also, you have a physical button for your camera. So we'll get to the camera in a second, but it's really, really nice to have right there. And the camera quality on this is actually pretty good. And no buttons on here, which is really nice, but it does have the charger. So one thing, I'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, it's a micro USB charger. No micro HDMI port or anything like that. It's not really meant for that. There's a productivity phone. There's a great productivity phone. And part of that is having great pictures. And on the back here, it's only a 5 megapixel camera, but I do say that in respects to being able to take advantage of some higher end resolution mobile cameras, but this actually does take good photographs. It does have auto zoom, LED flashlight, and of course here's a speakerphone for that. But the pixels it takes 2560 by 1920. It does offer geotagging. Takes video at 720p, and that's 30 frames per second. And this is a VGA, just so you know. So like I was saying, it's Windows Phone 7.5 Mango. And if you're looking for a smartphone that you don't get too bogged down in applications, you know, there's an app for this, there's an app for that. Well, pretty much Mango integrates a lot of things, so there's not so much an app for it. It just does it already. So if you want to integrate your phone into Twitter or Facebook or I was going to say MySpace, I doubt they do that, but anything else that's of the general newer social networks, this one does it, and it integrates it very seamlessly into your people's list here. Also, you can get Gmail, so I don't have Hotmail, but you do have to create a Windows Live account to take advantage of a lot of the features on here, especially the marketplace. But you can get your Gmail on here. You can get Slacker Radio, T-Mobile TV. Tried that for a month for free. Quality is not that great, but it has to do with the network, not so much the phone. Phone's running great with it to the best of its abilities. Xbox Live, so if you do have an Xbox like I just got, you can actually look at your avatar. Let's take a look at this little guy here. There he is. He's sleeping. Wake up. See? Okay. Moving on. So this is, if you've seen Windows Phone 7, this is going to be quite a review. But this is your main kind of page, your home page, if you will. And you can swipe to the left, and then you've got all the different applications. You can get Gchat, you can get Google Music. There are applications in the marketplace that allow you to do that without having to root or jailbreak your phone or whatever they're going to call it for Windows Phone 7. I've also tried Slacker Radio, Telenav, and those applications work fine on this phone. So it runs very, very smoothly. When you're in a phone call, excuse me, nice big numbers, especially with a large screen. When you're tapping on it, you don't have to type too hard. It's very, very responsive for that. Also, when you're sending an email or anything like that, got your 2 standard keyboards, and it might look very strange, but actually it writes very easily. So and of course there's spell check, which I need a lot. See, I need that a ton. So yeah, it's something obviously you can do a lot better with two thumbs. In regards to the weight of it, it actually is weighted very, very nicely in the hand. Not too much at the top, not too much at the bottom. You just place it right there. It's brushed aluminum. As also, I think it only comes in white, to my knowledge. But one nice thing about it is the battery. Now, I was able to play with this phone for about a day and a half, and I only charged it at night. And with my experience with Android and a little bit of iOS is that, well, you have to charge it almost 3/4 throughout the day to go on and do your business on your phone. Well, this lasted. And I think what that has to do with, well, one, it's a closed system. It's not open like Android. And two, like I said, because there are less applications for you to get the information that you want, there's less things running in the background. There's no task killer. You don't need a task killer. It just doesn't run when you're not running it. When I exited out of Xbox Live, I exited out of it. And so that's kind of nice. I don't know quite how many email accounts that you can have on the phone, but just to kind of show you, you can have at least 2. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this for someone who is trying to get into the mobile smartphone realm. And for the price that it's at right now, which I guess is a holiday price, it's free online. So it'll be free after an instant rebate with a new 2-year contract. And I believe that's just for new lines, but that might also transfer over for upgrading existing lines too. So if you guys have any questions or comments, emotional outbursts, let me know. Let us know. Comments at lazytechguys.com. Leave the comments in the comment area below here on YouTube. You can also hit me up, Lazy Droid Guy on Twitter. Lazy Tech Guys also is our standard Twitter handle. And of course, we're on different podcasts. So yeah, get involved. Let us know how we can help. And hope you choose the right Christmas or holiday gift, and maybe this one will be that for you. Thank you very much, and hope you guys have a nice day.